We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Nova Scotia and San Diego. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Stepping in, Gavin Lux.
The second baseman, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
That is the third baseman, John.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Line toward the gap in left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
That is it. The left fielder.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
Throw to first in plenty of time and the side is retired. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. A little tardy there. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Go get it out of the ocean.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers and draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Batting second, the center fielder, Mike Brown.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and here comes Junior. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
One out, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Fastball, blew it right by him, and there are two down. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Nope. 3-0.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And that misses for ball four. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Throw in time and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Hard ground ball to third. Machado has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now in the box, Todd Helton. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses inside, 1-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Gotta believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
One strike.
High in the air into shallow left center. Tatis calls for it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So digging in now, Luis Robert. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. In now, Buster Cherry. Full strike, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Lux ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First pitch coming. Here it is.
ball.
Now the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him. They're 1-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. First offering on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 2 out, nobody on. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gwynn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in, Buster Cherry, 9-1-2. Two due up.
The pitcher, number 69.
Babe Ruth will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Fouled off. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get your head for a little while. Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time.
All out of skips.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Songs you don't want to hear, even on mobile. So the next time you're looking for that perfect song to set the mood, you won't have to wait around to get more skips. Step back into the world of premium and hear what you want when you want. Tap the banner to learn more.
Walter Johnson is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The pitcher,
Gary Sheffield will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
please. Pinch hitting, Gary Sheffield.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1. One now. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Went after the high one there, a swing and a miss.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single.
Now back. The right field.
Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. Griffey is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Billy Wagner, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gavin Lux. Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Ready on 0-2. That swing here, but that clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here now is Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Wagner is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty B, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Now another 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And digging in is the outfielder, Mookie Betts.
Second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Base hit into right center. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And in steps Manny Machado as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Manny Machado becomes the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning. Juan Soto is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Swung on by Soto and he connects to deep right. See you later. And up steps Salvador Perez. So watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Eric Thames. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Pudge Rodriguez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this will be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Perez recovers. And he makes the throw to first. Rodriguez retired, and there's 1 away. Standing in, Todd Helton. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Fouled away. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Now at the plate, Luis Robert, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this is popped up near second base. Tatis is under it, 2 gone. Digging in, Walter Johnson. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Frank Thomas will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Wagner really bringing it now. It's 0-1. Helton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. Oh, and 2, here it is. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn, as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Jacob deGrom, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Larry Walker will come on as a pinch hitter. This is taken outside for ball 1. deGrom, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. The 2-0. Popped him up. Helton is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn is there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That brings up Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike 1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Drives it out to deep right center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Walker Buehler takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th. About to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. Stepping in now, Gavin Lux. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You could either get a strikeout or potential double play ball.
Griffey Jr. is there. Let's see if they try it. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
I'm sure at the plate right there, he's thinking stay up the middle, hard line drives to either gap. He did it one better, giving his team the lead right there with a huge 3-run bomb.
Plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. At the plate, Todd Helton. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with the fastball. I think you go right back to it.
The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Junior.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Junior awaits the 1-1. Fastball swung on and missed.
1 and 2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Started the chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ball hit high and deep. Stretch, stretch. You can put it on the board. Yeah.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Here's Manny Machado now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Juan Soto. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
Swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Squarespace presents all you need to launch a podcasting career. You'll need strong opinions on any topic.
Here's why you're wrong.
A Squarespace website with a strong look. A mic to do the talking into.
Mic check, 1, 2.
A sponsor, like say, the all-in-one platform that lets you create a beautiful online presence.
Nailed it.
And an email newsletter for when you hit the big time.
My guest today is the King of Portugal.
Whatever your idea is, launch it with Squarespace. Use offer code Spotify for 10% off your first purchase of a domain or website.
Awkward silence? Make some noise. Try Soundtrap, your everywhere studio.
The catcher, number 13.
Create music. Visit on any device, anywhere.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Music is in our blood. Tap the banner
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder, Luis Robert.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Griffey waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Stan Musial will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger to. Strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. So striding forward now, Tony Gwynn. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
He's right there. The tag, and he is out. Josh Hader gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in, Eric Thames. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Jose Ramirez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he fouls this one off. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
0-1.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command, 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed. Raleigh Fingers has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Skied into straightaway right. Griffey waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Gavin Lux. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Griffey waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Donaldson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Trout to the track.
Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
So now to the plate, Juan Soto. As he'll ground this one fouled off to the left side. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Count 1-1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. To check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
1-2 now. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Dennis Eckersley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now, Dennis Eckersley.
First pitch coming, here it is. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base. Here.
Right field. Yeah. Griffey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Fouled off. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up and really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 2-2 one more time. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. High in the air out to center field. Robert has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. He went deep last time up.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in the last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire, ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. Looking up is the left fielder. Adios, pelota.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
The third baseman, number 13.
Standing in now, Manny Machado. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is the right fielder. See you later.
And the home crowd has really come to life here in the bottom of the 8th. They know as well as anybody that a 3-run lead this late in the game is awfully tough to overcome, especially on the road. 3 outs, and this one is theirs.
The left fielder, number 22.
So the make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Into the box now, Juan Soto. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. So coming to the plate, Salvador Perez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
Go get it out of the ocean.
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it out, extending the lead here to 4 in the bottom of the 8th. I wouldn't be surprised if that keeps the closer in the bullpen for now. No need to bring him in a non-safe situation. Let him relax unless something happens at the top of the 9th that warrants getting him up.
Now back.
Into the box, Eric Thames. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. set to start the ninth in this one, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig into bat at the plate. Mariano Rivera comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top. For the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Another one sent foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The next 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. And he may be a little winded up there after this long at-bat, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here comes another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
The 1-2. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Junior ranges back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Todd Helton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch pops straight up. Rivera over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now, Luis Robert. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Mike Trout will get the call to pinch. Hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Oh, and a great play to make the catch there, and with that fine play, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible situations to produce, and produce they did here. That was about as entertaining a game as it gets.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. San Diego came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Raleigh Fingers takes home the win. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From our partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. Spurs for your victorious home team. 9 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the visitors, 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
And you're now listening to my new single, When You're Home. Click the banner to keep listening on Spotify.
Hip hop versus everybody. The best hip hop lives here. I was raised by the wolves. Ain't playing cool. Right through the night. Playing with the light. I'm always riding. I'm real script. Like a thief in the night. Got me tripping. Where did these be at when they say they doing all this? Hip hop versus everybody. Click to listen on Spotify.
Let's be real. It's the perfect time to go back in time with the stories of hip-hop's craziest parties, nastiest beefs, flyest fashions, and best verses.
Like that's an all-time, underrated, unbelievable beat.
And maybe I'm a sick man, but that is the part of the game that I love. It's like chef's kiss.
Coming at you from Mobile, the Mobile Mixtapes. Catch new episodes every Wednesday. Tap now to listen for free on Spotify.
This is hip-hop to me.
Lost on me. Maybe we'll be friends. Guess we'll see.